No, you can't tell. That would be amazing. When you said today, we're gonna use only half of the yard, this side and not the other side. I thought, well, this is gonna be boring. I mean, before we went all the way 2 miles away. And now we're using only half of the yard? What is that gonna be like?
You should be over there.
So we'll have an escape room theme. There's different stations around the yard with a set of puzzle pieces to retrieve.
And first I sort of wanted an adventure story. I was like, let's give them different sort of stations around where they have to collect tokens, or they have to like find something that they'll use here to use there to use, like
Very much like in
connect
a
it.
Zelda video game kind of thing.
Oh, video games.
Interesting.
Yeah. We drew a map of Shiloh. We said, okay, we have the gazebo. We've got like, what are things we can lock? Well, there was nicely built fences. It's like we've got a garden now. There's the orchard. There's a swing set. We just basically drew a map and then said, how do we make this a challenge?
That was my challenge for me, is what can I do more than just using one skill? Okay,
Yeah.
so like let's involve shooting something, let's involve like trying to throw something in a bucket, right? That's not just brain game, right?
Because I love the orchard.
Okay.
Love the orchard. I loved like the start of the game, how you have your number and your symbol and your color. And just to find the water gun and to get the combination for that, and the keys inside that led to the siphon.
Yeah.
Then you had to shoot through that thing, which led to the combination.
That was unbelievable.
Which the key. It was just like
The dynamics were amazing.
Killer.
Like
Yeah. That was just amazing. As they were putting the water, the numbers all came up.
Yeah.
That was really amazing. That was,
like
yeah.
Of course, we had to figure out how we can incorporate the escape idea with the environment that we had, right? Like, how can we incorporate being outside and, having the teams participate at the same time? It wasn't just the orchard for that station. It was, you had to shoot something outside in order to actually figure out your clue, right? So, no, I'm definitely very proud of that challenge, and that started it all for the rest of the game. It sort of set.
Jerry, you got it? Come on.
There you go.
Time is money. Jerry, you're pushing on it.
was the garden. Like I loved just being able to like clip those clips in there and then find where it intersected.
There's a shovel.
Are we all got a shovel? Where are we going? Where?
No, it's a rope. 'Cause we're yellow
Oh, here.
and we're red.
There's 4. Red, yellow,
And what
red.
are we doing? There we go.
I think we have to connect this to it, so let's get that shot.
Yeah, no. Yellow to yellow, red to red, and wherever the lines cross, that's where the key is buried.
Okay.
Well, my role was more so to be like an overseer kind of a thing, making sure that all the stations worked well and that they were reset fairly for the next team. So I did get what's his name, Philip, to unsabotage a few other things that and I said, no, you got to put it back to where it was.
Philip, where's the key?
Oh, drat.
Okay, you have to put it back on.
Puzzle, guys.
No problem,
Right
no
here.
problem. Can we put this back?
No.
I got a swing.
No, because that's how it was. So, just out of interest, there are 5 yellows, there's 9 pink, there's 6 oranges, and there's 5 yellows.
We just went straight to the combination, and he knew
I
the
was
number.
running after.
I know,
you guys,
I can
and all of a
see
sudden, it's
this black look on your
Dylan's coming
face.
back this way, and
And we were gone.
I can see the
you
black
already
look
know
on
the
your
numbers.
face.
How is that possible? So how did you end up figuring it out?
Because
Counted them.
someone was tying the trees, different
Okay,
colours
so
to
you
trees.
saw me do
So I
it.
saw you do it, so I walked down there,
Okay.
counted the number of trees as 10, and then counted up, there's five yellow ones. I thought, oh, this one's an orange one. Okay, so I went back down, 6 orange ones, so there's 10 on each side, so the other one's 9. And then when I got to the box,
And he
it's
retained
all
that information.
pink, orange, and yellow.
I remember
okay,
the
fine,
numbers.
965.
I should do that when there's less people watching again.
So they have to move them to get back.
Philip went and took a barrel and went and hit it. So I thought, well, I'm gonna make things fair. I'm gonna tell the next team where the barrel is. But Nakayo said, hey, there's a barrel up there. So then I knew that they knew.
Yeah.
I knew that they knew.
Hey, where's Philip?
The drink on the ground there.
Where's Philip?
He's hiding a barrel up in the tree stand.
Huh?
Atta boy. That's my dad.
Alright.
He rules.
Devin, what was your role today?
Cook.
Welcome to Cooking with the D-Man. In this episode, we're doing Paraguayan guiso with the Canadian twist. We've got moose, a real tiny little baby moose shot by our master hunter, Ed. Even Jim Shockey idolizes Ed. He's like the master hunter. You want meat, you talk to this boy. And our ingredients consist of all fresh garden vegetables from my kick-ass, I should swear, should I? Awesome,
Go right ahead.
awesome Ukrainian neighbors that live across the road, which consist of carrots, celery, an assortment of peppers, and some sort of mystery vegetable over there, zucchini, onion, and of course, the Ukrainian specialty, red garlic. All the liquids are homemade chicken broth, homemade tomato sauce from our garden, and a bouquet of herbs for the flavoring. So we've got our liquids in here right now. We're gonna let her simmer for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, and this moose is gonna be so tender and tasty. Look at that. Just, oh, my mouth is drooling looking at it.
That's all I care about.
It's Cooking with the D-Man, episode 1. The Paraguayan, Canadian,
That
Ukrainian,
looks
Irish
so
tradition.
good.
Yeah, the Paraguayan Canadian.
This is phase 2.
Interesting.
Phase 2. And we are about to put our bouquet of herbs in.
Oh my gosh.
I stole these from the wife's garden, so ha ha, sucker. There they go.
Woo!
Now we're gonna simmer for a good hour or 2.
Alright.
See where it goes from there.
That's amazing. Yeah, it turned out so good. Slowly came
That's
together.
amazing.
Oh, I just had to carry that little camera and follow the purple team and try to capture all kinds of good moments, I hope. But it was fun to watch everybody work together.
What was your favorite?
Oh, Makaya, because she couldn't figure out how to do the video or the cassette player.
Guys, is there a tape player?
She didn't know how to get it going. And she's looking at the tape, does it go this way, and I just laughed and I thought, oh yeah. I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
What was your favorite moment that you captured on camera? I'm just, where's the puzzle pieces? Oh yeah, that's so
You
good.
didn't.
Who did it? Did you put it back? No, I didn't. It's back in the bucket. Just all on camera. I can't wait to watch it.
Purple back in, and somebody thought they had the purple and they threw it back in.
Oh, wait, is that actually happened? That is
You're a
that's it.
cameraman too.
And I was a cameraman for the winning team. Go Ed, you redeemed yourself, finally. My favorite one too, because it's not too often I get to see Ed dig in a hole. You doing it, so watching him just sweat and dig, boy, that just...
He was really tired after that
I
too.
loved it. It was awesome.
We went over, sorry, this isn't our interview, but we went over to see the puzzles after, and he like put a piece in, he's just like, ah! He's like, let's get in there. And he's just like wiping his brow just from digging over there.
Finally.
What was your favorite?
I didn't do nothing. I just drove around, was curious about what was gonna happen. And when I saw the pail up there, I thought to myself, what the heck is that? Now it was they're throwing things into the bucket and they had rocks, a certain amount of rocks, and they knew that once they had more of those things thrown into it, that it would come down. And I'm waiting for this thing to come down. And they're throwing things 4 at a time to get it in there. And all of a sudden the pail came down. It took a lot of imagination. And this is amazing because people don't think. I saw that 30 years ago when I put that sign, Shiloh, here. I saw where people would be all over the yard, never thinking that Amazing Race would be here. And the first year that we had it here, and people were running all over the place and walking and talking in every area of the yard. That was what I saw, but I didn't understand what it was going to be. It's really good, really good. I'm really happy to have followed that vision.
Yeah, here's your one there.
Come on, Rebecca, figure it out.
Yeah, I wish.
It's gonna be
Club soda.
cups. It's gotta be.
Club soda. Yeah, cup. It's got
Well, there's 2 glasses for the club soda.
Then fill it up and drink it.
Yeah, maybe, no, not that.
Gyro. Take this in for this.
We're in, guys.
Because I was like, I want to do an escape room. He's like, okay.
Because I was
because
steering
you
her.
most of us. Just you together. We
I don't know,
were
it was together, but the thing is, like I was trying to steer her away from that. I thought, okay, well, let's not do an escape room. Let's just do a bunch of, you know, escape type games around the yard. But we ended up with a combination of the two, and made it work. I thought very well.
I never thought the last ones that came in.
Yeah.
I never thought that they would figure this out
so fast.
so quick.
Last team, which was
Purple.
made it in. Happened to have the best time as well at
18.
minutes. Wow. 5 minutes ahead of the last.
Good job, guys. Yeah.
Good job.
And if I had judged them, they would not get in. Because they were behind on everything, so I figured they're not going to make it. And they're the one that figured it out the fastest. And they were smart enough to put people in charge. Like, for example, where Carter was, he was the one working the locks. But how they worked together was amazing. That's why it's called The Amazing Race.
That's what it's called. Yeah.